Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well today. Oh, man, let's get some stuff cleaned off here. All right, now, here we are, finally back into it. So I've got new cam set up here, so I'm a little bit bluish purple. I hate the way this cam does, but I had to put the other one away. I think I busted it. So, yeah, woo! I know it's great to start off. And there's a good start there. So, Mr. Zach, welcome back there, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Gamer Mom, Gamer Dad, good to see you. Sponsors a galore in here, so great to see you guys as well. Jeff B, let me run up here at the top. Let me just roll through roll calls, because what we always do here. Nick T, Mansour, Dwayne, good to see you guys. Zach Hall, good to see you as well. Typical Savage, what's up, man? Stephen Roy, Killweave, 666, Brian Sanders, Jonathan Coleman, Gary Foley, we got Garrett Cruz in the house. What's up, man? There's Mr. Gary Foley, Mr. Nightbot himself, aka hashtag Gary Foley. All in one breath. What's up there? What's up here? Fishy says, Ryan, what's up, man? How are you? Brian Sanders, good to see you, man. Bud, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Jason, how? Good to see you. Well, there's Mr. Jeff B. Going fishing, absolute man. Jason Harmer, what's going on? Nathan Atkinson, hope you're doing well there. Chad Crypto, yo peeps, man, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Random someone, what's up, man? How are you? If anybody else is in here, you guys want to get a shout out and want to say hey to chat, say hey to me, please feel free to do so, and please feel free to just plug into what is going on here. So thank you, Lane Boy. Appreciate your subscription as well. Chuck, good to see you, man. Kodiak, I almost forgot you in there. It's a good to see you guys as well. There's Zach and Jason. Jason, good to see you as well. Gamer Dad, Jeff B. I think got you. Nate Hansen, what's up? Whoop, everybody slowing down here. All right, there we go. All right, there's Gamer Dad, Gamer Mom. Good to see you. Slayer 24. Hello. Oh man, it's good to see you. George Brown, what's up? Outlaw Bad Shoot, what's up? Dragon Spirit, hello. I hope everyone is well. We are well. What's up, Wealthy? Gamer Dad and Cameron. Is it Reen? I hope it is. What's up there? Cameron. All right, well, here we are. Brand new boat, brand new fishing today, so you guys could get to see a little bit more, especially if you've already bought this. It came out today, I believe $17.99, AK somewhere around in that neighborhood. I believe it's $17. What's up there, Yellow Jack? And Dundee's, what's up? Good to see you guys. All right, so here we go. So we got a brand new boat. We've got some new stuff today. So if you just picked up the boat and you're kind of just starting out, we're in the third boat, so this is the third of 5, at least as of right now. We have 5 total boats. This is the third one. It's a nice boat. It's a little on the slow side, but it makes up in storage capacity and workforce, so it's really cool. So if you're new to this, how many, just type in a 1 in chat. How many have the game? Type a 1 in chat, and we're gonna continue on here. How many in chat here have the game? Just type in a 1. What's up there, Jordan? Oh, nice. Finishing playing some FS17 with an old friend. Well, good, man. What's up there, James Billing? How are you? All right, so if you just got it there, if you've bought it today, a number 1 in chat. I see a few ones in there. What's up there, Willem? Smells a bit fishy. Absolutely. And I guess we'll say 1 if you've bought it. 0 if you're maybe thinking about it. Haven't bought it, but you're thinking about it. Maybe 1. All right. Well, come on. It's got to be some more. Got to be some more in there. Got to be a few more. What? All right, so you maybe haven't bought it, but maybe you're thinking, well, hopefully this will give you a better idea. Well, let me go ahead and start off real quick here by saying, for those that may be watching now that maybe don't know the channel very much, don't really know me very much, I will say this, and I'll only say this once in all of my beginning, especially these videos when you got brand new games and stuff. I was given this copy as a press copy, as a press review. I wanted to check out this game. I can tell you this, I've checked out other games that I've gotten keys for that I've never streamed because I didn't like them. I didn't like what they had. I didn't like what they offered. So the fact that I'm putting this on the channel says something. Does any game? Yes, it has its issues, and I know there's been some great comments on here and some very respectful comments as well, just for people that didn't really know what all was in the game, what all came with the game, what all was what this thing was all about. So hopefully I can clear up questions that anyone has, any questions that you may have. But at the end of the day, I just want to be able to present a very nice and a very just present the game as it is. There's no fluff here. All it is just my opinion on what I think about the game. And it's like everything else. Astragon and Miss Games there have also, I have to tell you guys this right at the beginning, have also done something really nice. They have provided us with 2 retail Steam keys for this game. So we will be giving those away tonight. We'll do a fish guess or something like that. Somebody that guesses the closest, to the fish, whatever, you know, pounds that we bring in. I'll give you guys an estimate of what we normally do, or what we have been doing on the trip. So we'll go take a couple of trips. So we've got 2 brand new ones. So we have 2 keys for that. So they provided those for us. So special big double thumbs up to those guys. Appreciate their help and support, and just, you know, allowing a younger YouTuber like myself a chance to get out here and stream some of this content and that kind of thing, and not just always going to the big guys out there. So cool. Oh, thank you there, Def. Appreciate it, man. Oh, it's Leland. All right, that's my YouTube. All right, sweet there, Outlaw. Well, Leland it is. Biohazard, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the fishing. That's what you guys are here for. Okay, so now we got a bigger boat. We've got more responsibility. So now you can see as you pull up your main HUD, this game is actually packed, but it's a well laid out HUD. So when you first start out in this game, pretty much you have no workers, and you do everything yourself, which is your gutting, you do your own stacking, and pretty much it all kind of automatically does all that now. But what we've got now we've moved up into ranks. We've got into our 3rd boat of 5, and now you can see that we actually have 3 workers now. They can cook, they can repair, they can rest. Obviously, it's pretty much you know, verbatim what you can see here on screen. Net hauling. So right now we're fit up for netting. Just for right now, at least for me anyway, I'm getting a lot more pounds of fish by netting than I am trawling, or not trawling, but long line fishing, which is kind of our trot line. Now the machine gunning is something that happens automatically, so you don't have to sit there and drag the mouse down a thing. Unless people kind of hated that, didn't like the really mini game aspect of it. The freezing allows you to stay out on the water longer without having to come back into to port here. And then stacking, each time, at least when you get to this point, when the fish are froze, they have to be stacked before you can sell them. If you have a whole boat full frozen, you got to stack them. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this. Now I'm already at the dock. Now we should be selling right now. We're at 902,000. This is stuff that I've done myself. We didn't get a code for this one. So you can see now we've got upwards. We've got some nice stuff here. So let's sell this out. So we'll put a little bit in there. We didn't have hardly anything fish wise. That was kind of the last bit of our last catch. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at map wise, see what we got. Now I've gotten a few more areas. I've gone up here, I've taken a few to see what we can get. Now the cool thing is when you're looking at all species, you kind of got all these kind of all of these good little areas here. There's some nice stuff in here, and you can see there's nice hot spots. So right now we've got a couple things out. This net right here really needs to be picked up, and then this one will be second. So I'm going to try to get both of these right on the same bit. So let's go ahead and let's make sure this fueled up. Which we should be pretty close. We'll go ahead and fuel up there, and let's go ahead and repair a hole up. I don't exactly know why our hole keeps getting damaged, but that's okay. Did they put a horn on? I'm not. No, I don't think so there, Kodiak. I don't think so, man. Well, thank you there, Jason. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. So the one thing that I will say about this one now is it's very nice because you got a nice comfy cabin in here. Oh, dadgummit, man, y'all didn't. All right, so what's going on here? Hang on. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah, we can do this for just a minute. This is fine. All right. I was going to move it over the other screen, but we won't really need it. What's up there, Sean? How are you, man? Hey, what's up, Jacob? Good to see you guys. Well, I don't even know. Is there even a horn on here? And thank you there, Zach Van Horn 18. Oh, you got 18 accounts, Zach. Well, thanks, bud. Appreciate that, man. I don't even think there is a horn on this, to be honest. If there is, yeah, there's not. I didn't figure there was. CNZ. Oh, okay. Port thrusters. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so no horn on this. Probably like, oh man, I thought there'd be a Jake break, dude. I'm so used to seeing you in a seeing you in a ATS. Yeah, man, this is just the third boat there, Walter. I don't know what it is, man. This game's got good water. Now I will say this boat in particular, I've done two other videos. I've done two other videos where we've been a lot in the second boat and the first starter boat. They're just kind of a what to expect with the game, whether you like it. I will say this boat turning, as tall as it is, does a lot more listing to each side, more so than the other ones do. So it gives, I think this boat gives a much more fair representation of actual water. Now it's really smooth out here today, so at least it looks like it is. Not that I could find, Jason. I need to update or find out if I'm not doing something right. But to my knowledge, it's not working with the game unless there's an update that now this game's been running for a few, so they may have very well put out a hotfix that I have not downloaded yet. So that's totally possible. So don't give me 100% on that one. Like there, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Well, thank you there, Gamer Dad. Yeah, you guys, don't forget to like the videos here if you do like it and enjoy. Yeah, halfway enjoy the content. You want to see some more of this. We're going to kind of filter this in with other things as we get new boats, and I want to try to get into doing some more recorded content. That's one thing I'm going to try to do. A paramedic. Okay, we'll have to call that the humor badge. Yeah. Hey, what's up there, Android bro? Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. Usually, man, I always see some whales. Now, I will say this. We're just kind of putting around. Now, what I am going to do, while I'm at least going to get here. And then, let's go ahead and fast travel out here. Alright, cool. And we'll fast travel out here, and then let's go ahead and... There we go. Let's get an outside look. Now the good thing is I won't need any of the workers here to do any of this part. So we can set nets. We can do any of this stuff without their help on this. But it does help to have them here whenever we do the net hauls and the machine gutting, the freezing, all that good stuff. Deuce, what's up, man? Tony Huge. Yeah, man. I like him, dude. You know. The good thing, and I'll say this, man, there's bits and parts and pieces of this game that I'm kind of like, but it's small, and I'm like, it's an indie game developer. These guys are kind of going against the grain. They've got all these big guys to compete with, and they've been working on this game since like 2013. That's 5 years on a game. I think it's incredible how that kind of tenacity to go after a product. And then be able to seize on that and make it happen. So I do wish all these guys success. A lot of guys just hate these guys into the ground. I just wish it wasn't quite like that. So we should be more supportive of one another. So I just feel like I was going there. The Mayflower. Oh boy. Yeah, took a ship, cut it in seven. Well, what's up there, Michael? How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Listing still is bad. Yeah, it's probably as bad. I don't know. Maybe not as bad. I don't know. Here's static. Y'all have to let me know. The boat's got no putt. There's a popping noise with the boat. What? Y'all sure it's not in the music? What? Y'all are crazy. Okay, well, yeah, I don't hear it, so I'm sorry if I don't know why in the world you guys would hear something like that and I wouldn't. Okay, what's up there, Prodigal? How are you, man? Oh, small ticker, a crackle sound. Everybody's like, yes, I hear it now too. It's kind of like the deaf lady that can hear the squirrel in Christmas Vacation. Oh, God. All right, guys. I can't do anything about it because I can't hear it. Now I feel like y'all are saying it now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's fast travel up here. Try to get these before they turn yellow. Good, we did. All right, so now should be right in front of us, close to it. Yeah, absolutely, Tony. Absolutely, man. All right, so good thing about this, once you get back out here, let's go ahead and let's get these guys in place. So let's go ahead and let's throw Rudy out here. Let's get him ready for a net haul, and Roar Abrahamson and Rudy Hansen. Sound like a couple of hard workers. Oh well, still gonna watch. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if it's the boat or the engine, or I don't know, man. Worker grilling burgers, absolutely, Dennis, with some potato chips. All right, so I'm probably gonna, let's see. All right, so we should be okay. All right, so we get up here close, and this, I actually like this part because I actually like being able to interact with the workers more. So it's actually kind of nice. So they'll go ahead and start pulling everything in. I don't really have to do anything. I know, right? Yes, they do, Kodiak. So the workers do level up. They do have health bars. So if you go down here, they all have the little green bar down there. So that green bar will deplete, and that's when, you know, you kind of need, like, you know, give them a burger, give something, and that kind of thing. So you can see here that they got 6,000 kilograms of fresh fish out of that one. So from the net haul, what you could do is you could run and, let's say, put him on the machine cut, and what he'll do is he'll start gutting all of the fish. Now, if we wanted to, we could go ahead and pick this one up. We could go ahead and zip on over, or at this point, I think what I'm kind of starting to like to do is I'm starting to like to get over here, find some other hot spots of some fish that are maybe on the way back, and then let's go ahead and let's try setting something up here. We'll fast travel to it, and I just don't do a lot of driving in between unless I've got to, you know, I'm around certain areas going to explore, kind of stuff like that. What's up, James? How are you, man? So that's kind of, you know, I don't know. I just don't get into that much. Now, we do have sonars as well. I've been hit or miss with the sonar. I've had times where we've had a ton of fish underneath me. I've thrown a net out and caught nothing. Then I've had other times where we didn't really throw anything out. And then we've actually wound up, you know, huge amounts. So you can see with that one catch there, we filled about half the boat up with, at least with a machine gut. So now, what we could do, we could go and throw Ruth over here, and let's go and get Ruth over here and get her in the freeze, because she'll go ahead and start freezing all of the stuff that we've just cut, and then we can move Mr. Roar, we can move him back over here on the net haul. So let's see. So we're pretty much there. So let's go ahead, let's cut us a left there. What's up, Team of Child? Sounds like wires burning. Oh boy. No good. No good. Alright, let's go ahead and throw out another net. Now really the thing is, all I'm trying to do is keep this bar in the middle, just to keep if the net goes too far off to the right or left, it'll damage it, and I guess you'll lose it. Yeah, James, it is. I mean, it's we're about halfway through as of right now. So the cool thing is, I like is that you can manage everybody from here. Now you can also start the boat off and then go walk around up front, which I think is a really cool area. It does give a nice, good, full feel here when you're, you know, riding around on, especially this boat, because it has a lot of action in the water. It just moves a whole lot. So, hey, what's up there, Michael Murad? What's up, man? 80-20 ground beef. 80-20? What? Alright, so there you go. So that one's all in. So now she's in the freeze. Now I will say this also. Most of these, like Ruth and all these guys, they have different strengths. So hers, you know, as sexist as it is, hers is cooking. But you also see that her freezing is a little on the low end. So what you could do is find and see if there's anybody else that has really good freezing, and actually this guy looks like he does. So let's put her back on the net haul. Whoops. Now let's put her there, and then let's put him back there and let him do that. So maybe he'll get that done faster. So now let's go over here, and we'll just go ahead and fast travel down here. Can you catch the foot? Well, you can't catch the fish, but you can fix some burgers, and that's one thing you can do. All right, so okay, we're still good little ways away. That's all right. We gotta. So the one way that you use to actually let me get this pulled back up. There we go. All right, now we're good. So the one thing that you can do here to level up and get boats, you don't really have to. You have to catch and have to make a certain amount of money. Boats are pretty expensive, but you got to have time. Most of it, for the most part, you'll have different areas where, let's say you'll have to have, let's say, 250 kilometers of actual drive time on your boat, and that is not including your fast travel time. You have jobs, you have contracts from different cities, a lot of stuff like that where you'll go in, you'll grab a job, they'll pay you a certain amount of money to take a certain amount of a particular species of fish, and then you'll have to go pick out the right bait for that fish. Every fish has a bait that you catch more of, and then you'll take those to that port, you'll sell them, but sometimes they'll put stipulations in it where, like, you'll come in and they'll say, hey, you can't fast travel anywhere during this mission, so you got to do everything, you got to do it all, legit. You can't fast travel, can't run it around, and can't cheat it. So that definitely complicates the issue. I've yet to do those yet. So, but it is on PC, is on Steam. I see a few questions there coming through with that. Yeah, I'm kind of worried where that could come from. Unless, hang on a minute. I see something here that it very well may be. Let me know if it goes away. Alright, let me know if that did it. I don't know if it did or not. Hey, what's up there, Kenneth? How are you, man? Yeah, sorry if I missed you there, bud. Yeah, if anybody's got questions too, this first day release here, we've been streaming, we put some stuff up. If you want to know how to get started, definitely go check those videos out. I've worked pretty hard just trying to pull all the information together. So if you guys got questions, please feel free to throw them down. A headset, well, I can't hear it. That's the thing, man. I can hear it in my ears when it's doing that crackling and popping junk. It actually got louder. Oh man. Oh, it goes away when I go to the menu. Oh, okay. Well, that's not anything I can control then. Oh shoot, dadgummit. Oh wait, well, dadgummit, guys, we miss it. It's just a buzzing sound. Oh man. I'm sorry, guys. Sound like it may be the boat. Well, I mean, I just personally can't hear it, I guess. All right. Hey, what's up there, Article? What's up, man? Joan's Vlogs Gaming. How are you there, bud? All right, so they'll go ahead and start pulling in. There we go. I see them down there working. I tell you what, no, let's do this. So the cool thing is, I like doing this every now and again. You can get up, you go open your doors, you go all around here, walk up to the front. Now you could do this all while the boat's fishing too, which is really nice. You can just kind of come up here and just ride on your own boat. Oh, y'all need to be thinking about what we're going to name this boat. To go down here, we'll go down to the work areas, the work deck. You can see Ruth and everybody down here. You can see them all. Yeah, pull it in. All right, so storage is now full. You can see we should have some stacked fish down in here, or maybe. Oh, I bet that's all still in the freezer. Yeah, so that's all still in the freezer. So we can go back up to the top deck. I like this, man. This is stuff cool. Alright, so now after this we can go ahead, let's go ahead and let's put him on the machine gut. So he'll start cleaning all that up, and then we'll go ahead and get the rest in the freeze, and then once we get it in the freezer, we'll put it in a stack, and then we'll have to go back to town. Hey, what's up there, Johnny? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well there, bud. Good to see you, man. Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess I could maybe hear what you guys are talking about. Yeah, maybe I can hear it. I don't know. I just. Well, thanks, Clint, for sticking up, man. I thought something was wrong. The SS Scooter. Oh, wow, Dragon. FTG Fishing Co. SS Full Tilt. Also, well, thank you there, Kenneth. Yeah, man. Well, listen, I mean, it's a good game. It is. I mean, it's, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who are like, well, it doesn't, I can't tow my boat to the, I can't tow my boat and put it in myself. I don't like that. I can't pull it behind a truck. There's no roads. Yeah. Everyone's going to have an issue with it. You can't please everybody. But, for what it is, it's a nice, good, chill game that you can set off to the side. You can do some stuff. You can, play this for a little bit, put some miles on the boat, run off to something else, just kind of sit back and chill with it. I think it'll be fun, especially once you get to the very end of the boat. There'll be a lot more stuff there. And D, is that Decemral 11? What's up, man? I'm sure I just completely murderized your name there, so sorry about that. What's up there, Baba Bong? How are you, man? How's the fishing going? Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay. I like it. I always like games that have forward progression. Forward progression, it's important. Prodigal Found, thank you there. Appreciate your subscription as well there, bud. And I tell you what, man, let's just go ahead. Let's stop right here on the. Let's stop right coming back in. It's 99 viewers. The USS live stream. I kind of like that. The RE stream, really, Def? Really, man? Oh wow. All right, let's go ahead and let's throw our let's go and throw 120 out. We'll throw it right here in the shallows right before we get back in. Grilling burgers. That's pretty good. Or freaking awesome potato chips, one of the two. I had to tell you guys, we did the last live stream. Dennis had sent some chips all the way down from Pennsylvania, and totally awesome, by the way. Well, I'll tell you this, man, my wife fell in absolute love with them. She's like, "Oh my God, where'd you get these?" So I had to tell her the whole story, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is incredible," because we don't have good stuff like that around here. Everything's factory. Oh. Okay, Walter, well, I'll tell you what, for those guys that are kind of looking and saying, hey, I kind of would maybe want to get this game, we got 2 free copies tonight. So we're going to go ahead and give them away tonight. Opening night, opening this. So if you don't have it, if you're looking at it, and looking pretty at Northern Lights all up in the sky. The cool thing is they've kind of meshed this up so it actually does look like a multi-layered sky system. You've got your main skybox on top, and then you've got like this cloud layer kind of running underneath it, and then the other ones are separate underneath that. So very cool stuff. Very cool. SS Crackle. Well, I'm going to develop I'm going to develop some kind of a weird whatchamacallit on that. Oh my God, it's one time this Crackle. All right, so I'll tell you what we can do from here. Let's go ahead and put him over on the freeze. And let's go ahead and put Rudy over here on stacking. So as he's the one in the freeze, Ruth and Rudy are going to start stacking. So everything has to be stacked. Everything's got to be stacked in here. After this, then we can go ahead and we can shuck everybody back out and we can get them back in. So, and it may be some of this stuff. Just kind of looking here. Wow, we got a lot of pounds of fish on here. Woo. Oh, nice, Gary. I'm in North Carolina there, Mickey. FTG Bandit. Netbreaker. Hey, what's up there, Ins4? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Bob will take one. Yeah, he won our, Mr. Bobabong won our Collector's Edition Gold Rush. So, yeah. Maybe make it 2-2. Yes, this is a solo game there, Prodigal. It sure is. So good. Yeah. Yeah, the Aurora Borealis. Sure, man. Really, Cody? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a T in there. I sure hope it is. He's like, I hope he's like, oh my God. Yeah, Swift. Yeah, we won't go there. All right. Well, they're slowly but surely stacking that in. Come on, guys. You're going to have to pick up the pace. You want more ATS. Hey, Clint, did you check out our mining truck that they took out the other day, man? I've got one more that we're going to do, too. I've got another really good construction pack we're going to throw up there and do a nice stream on. Stubby. Hey, what's up there, Greg? Is this the 3-hour tour? I hope not. I'm not sure what tour you're thinking is going to take 3 hours. Yeah, the SS Minnow. Yeah, I don't know if they have modeled whales in here, but not sharks. So that's cool. Okay, Greg. There you go. Well, cool, Clint. Yeah, that was a good one, man. I wish we hadn't got stuck so much there in the first part, man. But it says rolling coal. That's some pretty good ones, man. Sadly, I haven't gotten into this game. Well, it's okay. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It's actually kind of a slow-paced game, but that's cool. All right, so let's talk. So basically, what's going to happen? Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. So basically, what's going to do? You have to kind of stay off to the side here, but everything is going to. They're going to stack. He's obviously getting stuff into the freezer. I think all of this is already done. So yeah, so that's already gutted. So we can go ahead and throw him in a rest. Now, so basically, he's going to freeze, and I'm going to actually move her out because she's not too good of a stacker, but he is. Yeah, he's better. So let's throw both of them over here. How about that? So now they can both be stacking. He's kind of getting the rest of the fish out of the gutter and putting them in the freezer. Once they're froze, which is pretty much instantaneous, they'll stack, and once they're stacked, we can sell all of that in there. So it says hiccup. Hey, what's up, Old Man 6? What's up, bro? That's a good return of the sponsors tonight, man. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, probably the day it came out, Walter, we were like, oh, I want to fish with such and such. And it was like, oh man. Been gone on training, all. That's all right, man. Well, thanks for coming back, man. Well, I went down with that. Yeah, well, you know what? If a computer company said, hey, I want you to give away this computer, I'd be like, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so I tell you what, let's do this. I'm trying to think too. So let me tell you about some other stuff. So if you guys got some questions, seriously, on the serious note, so this is typically how we run. So I'm gonna kind of go through some of our stuff. So at least at our last one, we'll kind of do what kind of revenue that we've caught off a certain one, whether that be, you can see here we've caught cod, pollock, haddock, redfish, whatever, and we have like a total fish revenue off our last sale. So I think what we'll do is this. Once we go pick up some of these other ones, we'll do like one total sale, and we'll have a net income of whatever that sale is. So I think that's what we'll do. So it doesn't really let you go back. At least I don't think it does. We've got certification. So you got the old boat, then the one that we've been in there, the junior certificate, and now we're in the senior. So we're in the medium fishing. As you can see too, it's also got your progress towards your next certificate, which we've got another like 220 some kilometers that we have to travel before we do it. So now Gears tells you exactly what all you've caught, what all you've done, different jobs that you've done, ones that are coming up, those kinds of things. So it's really, it's cool. Now the cool thing about this too is it does bring in seasons somewhat. It brings in breeding seasons, breeding times. So all that stuff can be found in events. As you can see, in September, due to high demand, cod prices have increased by, I think that's 20 euro or 20%. I think it may be 20%. So 20% increase in cod prices for September. So once October rolls around, and these are game days. So this is the way that loans pay off the same way in months. They pay off the same thing for insurance and those kinds of things. Those things will kind of pay off at the end of the year. So it's not like, you can just fly through the year, pay off stuff, or have things come up. Everything kind of comes at a somewhat of a slow pace. And you can see also low haddock demand and mackerel breeding. So There's only certain things you can catch mackerel is really right off of the trawling. So we haven't gotten to the mackerel part yet. So hopefully we can get to that pretty soon. So yeah, it was good to be back, man. Good to be back. Clear Motos, what's up? Let's fish, my man. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. What's up, Dark? How are you, man? How long under Sea Shepherd boards your ship? How long under Sea Shepherd boards? I don't know. You know what? That's a good point there, Walter. This game, honestly, yeah, the workers are fine. I couldn't imagine trying to like figure out, do all the mini games to make it multiplayer. Like this one's one of those games that doesn't really make a lot of sense to do multiplayer. I mean, it doesn't. It's just a lot of unnecessary stuff. So what's up there, Dark? How are you, man? Another day of sick kid. I hear you, man. Well, I hope things are getting better, at least a little bit. Yeah, their energy. I know their energy will come back up. They're about 60%. But I would like for them to go ahead and get this stack in here, because we'll have quite a bit here on our next one. Let's see. Let me go ahead. Let me get Nightbot set up here, and let me get her go ahead and start logging into the channel here. That way we do some giveaways. We can do our fresh catch of the day, our fresh catch giveaway of the day. I didn't even put it in the title, man. We had 2 copies of this game to give away. So let me roll this up while they're finishing off the stack there. So if anybody's joining us here and you're like, hey, I kind of want this game, but I don't really want to buy it, but I sure would like it if somebody gave it to me. Well, guess what? You're come to the right place. Because here you can have 2 chances. I've got 2 copies there from the devs, and they said, hey, on your release day live stream, give these away to your viewers. And I said, absolutely. So much appreciation for them for doing that. That was too kind of them, and they certainly did not have to do that. All our top chatter of the evening is Zach Hall. Congratulations there, Zach. He's like, what? I did what? All right, so that's good. All right, logs are up. Q. All right, it's good. We're good. All right, good. That's it. We're done. Yep, good. All right. Forgot various buses. Yeah, that's all right, man. I know it's. How do you win a free copy? So, all right. So here's what we'll do. So at some point, I guess when we go pick up this next stuff, we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll do one at the end of the night. How about that? And it won't be that difficult. So, like I was kind of explaining earlier, logbook wise. We can go down and we can see exactly what we sell in a particular sale instance. You'll see what we do here. Now, these range from anything. So we could pick a specific species and say, how much species of this particular fish do you think we're going to get? Or how much income in kroner do you think we're going to get? And it still looks the same as, American money or whatnot. So once we go sell it, all this page will auto-populate. So we'll have a directive, how much money we made, and we can do whatever we want to do from that point. So, and then that way you put a keyword in, you put your guess in, just like we did with Gold Rush. So if y'all do the Gold Rush thing, this will be almost identical to it. So, what's up there, William Games? Yankees fan by birth. Hello. Good to see you guys. Robert Muller, what's up, man? Oh, that's good to know. I know, man. I would have missed J-Paul tonight. Blaze Oak, what's up, man? Good to see y'all. All right, so waiting on these guys to cap. I should have got them stacking a little bit earlier. So while we're waiting, go ahead if you want to go ahead up to Full Tilt, at Full Tilt on Twitter, and Avatar Book Scratcher. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that, buddy. So we've got we got our Twitter up. It's actually going pretty well. I've been trying to get more posts in there. So I hope you guys have noticed that. I've noticed y'all have definitely plugged in, doing a lot more liking and sharing and yada 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 of everything. So it's really cool. Really cool to see you guys really plugging into Twitter. So anyway, at Full Tilt, you can find me there. Thank you there, Gary. Appreciate it there, buddy. Gary's like our resident Nightbot. I don't even have Nightbot to do anything in chat. You know, these mods and the sponsors, man, those guys, they got it on lockdown. So thank you. Appreciate what you guys do. It means a lot. Hello there, Avatar. What's up, man? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that, Robert. Every little bit helps, man. Every little bit helps. All right, so we're almost done with the freeze. we're waiting on the stack. We're not just kind of sitting around here lollygagging at dock here. We're actually, you know, waiting on them to finish their job. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's throw him back in. What's his cooking like? Ooh, nothing. All right, so she's done. All right, she's idle. Let's throw her in to cook. Let's, by the way, let's go ahead and give her something to, will she eat? All right, let's let her finish up, eat there. All right, cool. So now this is what we'll do. So I'll just kind of let you show you what this is. We've got a full boat. Now this could change from time to time, but we'll go ahead and dock. And this is what we've got. So, woo, wow, we got, this is going to be a nice, this should be a very nice one. Boom! Over $1 million. So there you go. So 261,737 kroner there for that one catch. And it varies. So the gut was really good. Machine gut worked out well. Cool. All right, so we got $1 million. Let's do some upgrades here. Let's pull some upgrades on the boat while we're here. We've got, let's go ahead and top it off with some fuel. Change the name. All right, so what are we going to decide on? We got to decide something here. Now, let me go back through. I saw the SS Scooter Full Tilt, FTG Fishing Company. I kind of like that one. FTG Fishing Company, Restream. The USS Livestream. I don't know if it'll fit all of that. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah. Well, I can, but there you go. It's just to change your name. I can't really do anything there. Captain Nemo. Are we going fishing? Yeah, man. We just got a sail in there, so I want to put some upgrades here on the boat. Maybe do a storage upgrade, maybe an engine upgrade, and we've just been talking about doing a save that one for the bigger boat. Which one? Actually, I kind of liked one of those first ones. Let's see. That was a good one. Hang on. Where is it? I did like grilling burgers. That was a good one. But I like the Fishing Co. FT. Let's see if it fits on here. FTG. Fishing Co. Yeah, there we go. FTG Fishing Co. I like that. I like it. All right, let's get the SS away. Touche. All right, so let's do one more storage upgrade. You have to buy these in succession too. You can't just go, you know. 50 horsepower for that. That seems a bit much. We've got all our radar grades all the way up. Cutting machines, cutting tables. Right now we've got the net hauler in. Freezer's already in there. Thrusters, side thrusters. This is the one I'll probably want to get. But they do have side-directed thrusters on the front that kind of kick the boat around. Let's do an engine upgrade. All right. Now I don't have any jobs, unfortunately. You can find those here. No jobs currently at. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's get away from the dock here. Alright, so kind of see how that works. So on our next one, I'll give you guys a SS Carolina. That would have been a good one too. So on the next one, what we'll do is I'll give you guys a code like you know, fresh catch, whatever, and then put your money amount, and whoever's closest to our catch amount without going over, and I'll have Nightbot be able to kind of sort through all the answers so that we don't miss anybody. But they'll be able to get it right on the money. So we'll be able to find out who got up to it without going over, and then whoever that is gets a free copy. And I've got 2 to give away tonight. So we'll do one here in the middle, and then one here towards the end once we put a few kilometers, I should say, on the boat. Yeah, I know, Zach. I do like the interior though. I mean, I like the interior stuff. So here's I'll tell you what. Let's figure out. Let's get out. Let's see, where's this? And that's been out for 4 hours. All right, this one's perfect. So we'll at least point in that direction, and then I'll show you what I do enjoy doing. It's better when it's a little bit more rough out here, but this game's really got some really good graphics. I think sometimes in the daytime the bloom's a little big. Like, whoa. Whoa. It would be nice if we had this in VR. That'd be cool. Alright, so you can always hop up from your captain's seat here. And there I've always got like a real picture of the real model of this thing, what it's modeled after. So you can see this king's like an icebreaker. It's got a big old barrel nose on the front of it that's used to break up the ice, and then it kind of like billows it up and pushes it away instead of like you know, cutting it like a sword. I don't know if you can see from down here. No, not really. It's kind of nice. I don't know. Land up against your rail, maybe go up and, you know, pull a Titanic move on the front rail, you know. I don't like the water. I can't get this game. I have a morbid fear of the water. Oops. Hey, and all the family. Oh, we're good there. Appreciate that article. Oh, much appreciated, man. That's nice $10 super chat. Getting the night off started right, man. Much appreciated to you, man. Let's tell you what. Let's go back to the other one, and that should. Yay! There it is. There we go. Now we got it. Perfect. It worked out great. Yeah, the water don't look real. Nah, I mean, you know, it's got a. I mean, it has a fake. But you got to understand though, this is a game. It is a game. And the reflections look good. You know, the only thing I do wish, and I will say this, once we hide everything down here, the one thing that I do kind of wish we had, I wish we had a little bit more of a wake system. But you know, like I said, you got to understand too where this is coming from, and you got to be able to move this on multiple machines. You know, you can't just have top of the line systems be able to run. So this is epic. So what you're seeing is like the epic graphic setting, and there's not one thing on here that's turned down. So you're seeing it at its full, you know, its full everything. So can you have a shout out? Well, just plug in on conversation, man. It's all you got to do. I will usually talk to everybody that's here in chat. So just plug on in, bud. That's kind of our thing here at the channel. We don't have to worry about shout outs, man. Yeah, it is a weird looking boat. My favorite boat is the one that's after this one, honestly. Alright, so is everybody resting? Everybody's good back up. So let's go ahead and have her cook some more burgers. Let's get these two guys in on the net haul as we blow by. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, 120. Wow. Well, thank you there, Jason, man. That's kind, man. I know more trips. Well, we definitely got to do another giveaway. We got to do 2 giveaways. So I feel, listen, these trips go by fast. I did a lot of talking in the beginning of the game. So now that we're actually now that we're on the fish and we're rocking and rolling, it won't take long. A little boxy, I know. I'm not sure. I mean, it's obviously a real boat. Okay, whoa. That was y'all. Come on now. What did I not do? I didn't do something. What was it? What did I not do? Okay, what does that mean? I forgot. Oh, I bet I got to get it from the other side. What's up, Chase? How are you, man? Yes, is it the Lunar? The one that looks like it's got the big gun on the side. I think that's it, Kenneth. Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually, I like the Hermes at the very end, the 5th boat that you get, but I think the 4th's my favorite. Yeah, I think you're right on that, man. How about I shout in? You know what, William? That's a good one, man. How about I shout you in? What's up, here, Gaber girl? How are you? Alright, let's see. Well, let's turn around on this side, because I'm not exactly sure. I think I've got everything in there. I'm not exactly sure why these guys didn't want to haul that first net. Do I like iRacing? I mean, y'all don't mind the concept of it. Alright, there it goes. I had to pick the net up from the right place. Whoops. Alright. We'll see what the catch here. The good thing is they do all this part. You don't have to play the mini games, all that kind of funky mess. You can see we're all pulling in all the nets there. Working away. Yeah, that's good, man. What's up there, gaming farmer? How are you there, pal? Rolling some fish in there. On the FTG Fishing Co. Like that, man. What's up there, Snowy? How are you? Alright, so basically at this point all we're doing is waiting on the net haul. So he's still, this was one of our longest nets, so he's still rolling this sucker in. Oh yeah, there you go. You can kind of see the bull nose on the front there, so that thing is a nice icebreaker. Instead of being like a scissor and, you know, like a blade and cutting through, it kind of takes the ice and crunches it outwards so that when you roll through it, oh, and they're done. Oh, 100 tons of cod, 100 tons of pollock, and 100 tons of haddock. Holy heck, that was almost filled the whole dadgum boat up. Well, I didn't expect that. Alright. Well, that kind of, I won't say that sucked, but it kind of did. I am using a keyboard for once, man. Yes, articles. So yes, they do. The crew does gain experience points as they work, as they rest, as you do things in succession. And I don't know if it's a time issue or if they do a certain amount of work with you, but yes. And the workers do get better at certain places. You have better workers than others. I do know that. Yeah, well, I think Dragon. I think the thing was I approached it from the wrong side, so I needed to get from the other side. I guess I needed to mark which one I put in first, which that one I did. I did pull in that way, so that would make sense that I did it going back to shore. So I guess you have to pick those up on the side that you dropped them in. Jeez, Titanic. Do you have to hold still while they pull it in? Hey, what's up there, Dennis? Yes, yes, I do have to. Yes, I was trying to think what you meant by that. Yes, I do have to hold still while they do it. I can kind of coast, but they have to pull that in now. The same way with the now there's trawling too. So you have bottom feeding fish, mackerel if you're trawling for mackerel. I have not gotten into that yet, so we're just into the third boat. So all the trawling happens on the next boat. So you know, we'll kind of see. We'll see what it looks like after that. At that point, man, this is a lot. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw him over on the freeze side. So everything he guts out, he can go ahead and throw it in the freezer. Is a wheel worth it for Civic? Yes, absolutely, Snowy. Yeah, absolutely, man. I will say this: random, you know, just, you know, here you go, you get it all here. Look on Amazon, bro, and get you one of these. If you do get a wheel, look at picking up one of these with it, like a simple Logitech Extreme 3D. There's a couple of other ones that are a little bit more lower profile and not quite as you know, big on the base. Grab you one of those things, man, with your steering wheel, dude. That way you can do all your front end loader work, anything, man. All that stuff, man. It's good. Fourth person, I don't think I can go fourth person, man. Throw her on stack. She's cooking burgers, man. Come on. Ruth's cooking up some burgers. Okay, the one thing that I do wish would be nice to have would be an immersive experience where you had more boats coming in and out. I think that would be really good. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Yeah, a little fancy boat. A little bit. A little bit. I do like this one just because it does have the radar and sonar already built in. Now this is kind of where, you know, buying extra storage does help, because I mean, we're already almost up to the top, so there was no point for me to go all the way out there, even though I'm going to lose 16 hours. I might be able to keep that one. We might go ahead and go to a different area on the next one. We might just fast travel up around the point, maybe go up there, drop a few lines over there. The burgers help them rest and recoup faster, basically giving them energy. So they all have a green energy bar. You can see his, he's cutting 600 fish an hour. Rudy is a machine. So you can see that little green bar. So if they rest, it will eventually go back up. But if you have food to give them, it goes up like really fast. Yeah, the machine gunning is nice. It is. You don't have to watch me, you know, full man shaky hands, you know. Hey, what's up there, Zai? How are you, man? Fishing boat controller. There's only one fishing boat controller, and I can assure you this, Gamer Mom, I won't have it. Yeah, you know, but honestly, I mean, you'd only need a few things, and I was like, a steering wheel would almost be perfect. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have, like, you know, this one actually runs off a joystick. You see it right there on the corner. So I mean, you know, you would essentially just have some light in stuff there for some buttons to do stuff. But I mean, everything's pretty much right here. So you've got all of this here. So if you've got a thing, and I don't know, I mean, joystick. The thing is, I got to figure out if they mean they can't assign any joysticks anything right now, which is kind of a little bit weird. Yeah, you can't assign gamepads, or, you know, gamepad supports everything right now is at least on this. So, all right, so he's getting good there on the machine gun. So he's I'm not sure, Mr. Roy here. Well, he's pretty good at freezing. I'm not sure why he's taking so long. What's up with static noise? I guess I hear it now. Like in the background, it's the boat. See, does it go away? Did it go away? Did it go away? Yeah. All right. All right. So the static noise is whatever is in the boat engine. So sorry, it's in the boat. At least I know it's not in my head. Yeah, woo! Like, oh God, don't say that joke again. Yeah, well, we cut the engine, that's why. So it just must be a bitrate issue on the back end of that motor sound, whatever they're using for it. So we'll just have to hurry up and get to the next boat, I guess. Ah, come on, random. What's up there, little savage? Well, good, man. Well, it's a good game, you know. It's a good game. I like doing new games. I like playing and you know, breaking in something a little bit new. I think we'll take fishing once we get over here to the end. So let's do a giveaway right quick. How many we got? What, 100? Is that 116, somewhere close to that way? Let's throw up a giveaway, man. Let's throw a giveaway up. So I got 2 codes to a copy, a fresh Steam copy of Fishing Barents Sea. So if you're on a PC and you like this game and you want it, now the Steam key will not be able to be, you know, like I said, all these guys track all this stuff. So every single one I get, they always say, you know, we'll watch this stuff, because it affects bad, not necessarily on me, but they'll start giving away these things, and they'll stop giving them away if they know that people are just taking them and trying to sell them, you know, onto those different sites for cheap. Just for a quick buck or two. So, you know, if you want it, get it because you like it and you want to, you know, potentially have it. So this is courtesy of the developers, all at MISC Games, which is why I've been rolling their little videos here before. Those guys, you know, I would say they took a chance on me. They said, hey, you know, it seems to be a decent streamer, or whatever they said to themselves, and they were like, you know, let's give him a key, let's give him a chance here to stream it and stuff. So they're a little guy, so, you know, only fitting that they gave it to another, you know, a budding YouTuber, a younger YouTuber here. So, you know, don't have the hundreds of thousands, so it's always nice when those guys, you know, give us a chance to stream some games and have a shot with them and get some content out there. So special double thumbs up to them. Appreciate them, and also for the free keys. So they gave us a couple here. So we're going to give both of those away tonight. So we're going to give our first one away here whenever we get all of these guys and get the... so he's already doing it. So let's go ahead and let's throw him... All right, let's do this backwards like this. So she's okay on the freezing side. Let's throw her here. Let's throw him there. Let's try that. You can see though how weighed in the front is. Look at that. Woo, we got it right up there close. It wasn't William. Alright, no hull damage, no hull damage. There we go. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, there we go. Yeah, actually, Chuck, for once, I'm actually using the keyboard and the mouse. That never happens. I'm always using something else. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. While they're doing that, I got to let them finish the stack. So be thinking about what you want to. Now you saw our last one. Now these can range from. Now I will say this: we're not a complete full, so I don't know necessarily if you're going to be thinking a 261,000 kroner. I would venture to say above. I would say less than 250, but I would say more than 160. So that still gives you about 100,000 kroner in there to kind of mess with. I wouldn't go any lower than 150, and I wouldn't go any higher than 250 unless for some odd reason I've got some really big fish or I've got a lot of cod on here. That's the only thing. I don't really know what I've got. All I know is that it's fish. So don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. Because what we'll do is we'll once we sell, we'll have everything there, and you guys will know exactly here what the net income is, and then we'll go to Nightbot. She's logging all the chat now, so everyone that puts the code in and then puts a price in, just like we do Gold Rush, be the same thing. So you guys, it'll have an exact fixed money amount that I can look through, and then we'll go there. So don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. All right, so you can see here we are stacking. All right, so what's up here? Okay, so I guess, wait a minute. Alright, let's... Alright, so they don't have to freeze it. So we're going to go straight to stacking. They don't have to freeze. So let's see who's good at stacking. He's okay. But he's better. Yeah, he's better than she is. Let's have her cook the burgers because that's what she is. Well, they'll want some rest. How do you want the numbers? All right, I'll tell you, man. Hey, what's up there, Nathan Atkinson? How are you, man? So it'll be a price. Yeah, so we'll do like, yeah, William Games. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Put Ruth to stack. What does the phone do? So the phone inside is what you call your workers with. So you can manage your crew from here. Do everything inside first person if you want to, and then you basically X that out. Now you can call for rescue as well. So if you do run out of gas, you run aboard something, I don't know, so you drag on a sandbar or something, you can go ahead and do that and use them to call back. You also have searchlights on here as well. So if you are in a if you are in a bind and you need that searchlight, then you can see it spinning around there on the top. So you can find your stuff. Now you do have lots of other stuff as well. So you got tons of things. You got work lights on here. You got interior lights. All that stuff is all in cab here. You got outside work lights. So let's see. Switch on the work lights there. Let's cut that off. And we'll switch on the running lights. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Then you got work lights down there too that turns on. So very, very cool. A helicopter sim? Well, who do you call if you hit a well? Nobody. It just goes straight through, man. What's up there, Whiskey? Yeah, I didn't have to freeze. You're right about that, man. I got to thinking about that. Freezing's only optional if you're going to be out for a while and you don't have a full boat. You can freeze what you've got, and that way it'll keep them in longer, and that way you'll get a little bit more money for them. So. There is, whaling. Honestly, I don't think there is. I mean, you've kind of got a more of a whaling-esque ship, but I don't know, man. Some of the guys that's really been looking at some of their stuff, man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there even is whaling. I know that sounds bad, like what? You know, you're kind of pushing the game and you don't even know. I really don't know. Hey, what's up, Michael? Good morning, Sweden. Signing in. Well, you're signing in at the perfect time, man. Getting ready to do a giveaway. So we're going to play Farming Simulator 17 soon there, Andrew. We've actually we recorded some. I'm trying to work on putting all of our promo video stuff. So let me go ahead and plug this while we're waiting on them to finish stacking our machine gut fish here. The machine is gutting them, so after that they have to stack them. Then we stack them, we can sell them. So yes, we just did recording a couple nights ago, and that will hopefully that'll give you guys an idea what our dedicated servers are going to be. So we'll have a few dedicated servers. So we'll have our main farming sim stuff, and then we'll have a logging. It's going to be on another deforestation map that's going to be completely custom to FTG. So you know, it's going to have FTG branded stuff in it. It's going to have nice mods in it, nice logging mods. Hopefully good guys that are in there working all the time. But anyway, that's going to be a lot of fun. So we're doing a couple of those things, and then at some point we're going to start streaming on those maps as well. So I'll do some surprise impromptu streams, and we'll do. Oh, Rudy's too tired to work. Oh, Rudy's too tired to work. Look at Ruth, man. She's still cooking a machine, and he's over there. Oh, I'm tired. Well, Roar's fixing to bail out on me. Oh, Ruth, she's about out too. Everybody's like, oh my God, slave driver, I forgot to take a rest. Oh, we could fire them all and hire some fresh hands. Oh, we'll sell what we got. That's funny. We'll sell what we got. That ought to be good. So I don't know. We're going to be selling about 70% of the boat, roughly, give or take or two. All right, got to go to work. Have a good one there, Ian's for. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What's up there, Brian? How are you, bud? What do we have to do for the giveaway? Nothing, Nathan. You just got to be here. Absolutely random. Have a good one there, bud. So anyway, TeamSpeak. So we've got a TeamSpeak stuff down there. So if you want to, grab that. If you've never done TeamSpeak, if you're looking in it, you want to do it, go grab it. It's down in the description. It should be. And also the server there. So you'll just follow directions that's in there. And if not, if turn to Sig Hansen, no Sig Hansen here. And so so anyway, grab that, and then if it's got all the step-by-step, exactly what you need. So thank you there, Gary. Appreciate it. What's up, Mr. England? Oh, playing the same game. Yeah, man. What you think? You like it? Yay? Nay? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Meh? Sure? Maybe? Cool? Can I do one with the squad? Well, I mean, that's up to the squad. Like, yeah, sure, man. I'll just call them up on my speed dial. You know, got lots of contacts out there. Yeah, it's up to them, man. I don't care. I'll do videos with whoever. Well, I can't say that. All right, so here's the thing. Loving this lonely ocean music that we have here. Yeah. All right. Here's what we do. Feed the crew. You're right. We only got 2 burgers, so who's going to get who's not going to get one? Ruth did not finish her job. Oh, get him a burger, a big old juicy burger. Oh, a burger. That's a good burger, Ruth. I figured I'd give her one. That way we can put her back up there cooking another one there for Mr. Roar. So, woo! All right, okay. So, because of the stream. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Before we go ahead and dock and sell, what we are going to do is I want you guys to do this. Oh, but you really like it? Well, good, man. Yeah, you know, it's good. Yeah, the Genie boat, dude. Oh, so terrible. It's so terrible. The next boat is better. It goes a lot faster. Yeah. But the thing that's tough is like the constant driving, you know? It's like, oh my God, I got to drive another 180 kilometers for anything happens. That's a good one, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Let me make sure it comes through. Trying to think of the best way to do this. All right. Terrible to watch. All right, man. Yeah, it is crewed. This one is full. Let's see, who was it? Nick T. Bad Nick T. All right, so let's stream. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, you want me to? Oh, see. I can't do that until I'm on the dock, and if I go to the dock, it's gonna make me sell the fish, which is why I haven't sped up time yet. I don't think I can do that right yet. Storage line, weather, crew. No, yes, I can't do that yet until I dock up. I haven't docked up yet because that means I gotta sell. So let's do this. Let's do a. What can we do here? We got to be able to do something. Let's do a. Oh, dadgummit. I might have to go back and do this again. All right. Hey, let me pull chat back up. I can actually type in. Absolutely not, Little Savage. I'm not going to play Roblox, man. Got to be some big old super chats, bro, to get some Roblox up on this channel. All right, let's do live streaming. All right, let's pull this up here. All right, there's chat. So that way I can't, for whatever reason, I can't text in this one. It's annoying. All right, so we'll pop this out. There we go. Close that down. All right, we can close that down. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's do this. So this is what I want yours to look like. So we're going to give away a free copy here of our Fishing Barents Sea. This is courtesy of the developers, so thanks to those guys. So let's do this. Let's do, I don't know if this is, all right, let's just leave it like this. So I'm going to catch of day. Now, I'm going to make a really weird number, just so don't copy this number, because I don't think it's going to be this. Fish lives matter. All right, so here it is. Catch of the day. That's what I want you to put in there. Catch of the day, and then 3 numbers. So it's probably going to be somewhere between 150,000 and 250,000. I'm going to guess. Don't go up above no crazy like $500,000 for it. Ain't going to be that high, and it's not going to be as low as like 100, because I mean we're selling almost 3/4 of the boat. So yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and throw him back out and have him finish stacking the rest of this machine while you guys do this. I put it in a tweet. The catch of the day, all one word there, Dragon. All one word. Catch of the day, all one word. Yeah, Jason, make sure you put catch of the day. If you don't put catch of the day together or all one word, when I filter out, I'm going to filter everything out by catch of the day. So that's how that works. Yeah, yeah, let's do that, Nick. 1-inch punch. Bruce Lee reference there. All right, so let's see. All right, Michael, put them together. Catch of the day, all one word. I want to make sure everyone gets in there. So this is for a free copy here. We are guessing the amount of dollars, or kroner, I should say, that we'll get in our next sale right here. So everything's ready to go. So we got about 80% of the boat here is ready to rock and roll. There you go, Michael. That's it. All right, so we'll give you 30, 40 seconds if you hadn't. Think about it now. Go ahead and run them in. I always love this part. I don't know why. I love giving stuff away. It's fun. What would be something if you win? Like, hey, channel, guess what? I got a free copy. Oh, I know. I'll laugh too hard. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, Bob, why don't you take a $1? Take $1. All right, so give about 15, 20 seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think as long as I just put catch of the day, I think it will still come through. I think it will. But yeah, go ahead and do it anyway, Patrick. Go ahead and just put a space in between there just to make sure. So also Jason Harmer there. Make sure you put a space after your catch of the day. Yes, closest without going over. That's right, man. Yeah, I do like giving stuff. I like getting stuff, but also like giving it away. I don't actually get that much. I mean, I get a game here or there. If somebody come in there and say, "I'll take $2," you'd be like, "No." There you go. There you go, Patrick. There you go. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. What if the game crashed? Oh, that would be terrible. Fully trawled. Let's save that game right there. All right. All right, so Dark Sun, that's gonna be the last one. So he's fixed his ups. 249, 999. All right, Dark Sun, that's gonna be it for you. Let's go ahead. Let's dock. Here we go. So here's all of our fish. We've got not as much cod as we had last time, but we still got. These are from your sizes. So depending on what it's selling for, what the markets are selling for, this is how much you stand to make. So when we hit sell, ooh, wow. I feel bad now. Wow. Wow, okay. That was a little, okay, I'm gonna feel bad now. I had no idea. That was a lot. What did I, oh, it was the cod. Look. We had 100, look at this. We had a greater than 6 kilogram weight on the cod. That's where we made our money. We had almost 7,000 kilograms at a total revenue of 196,000 kroner of just cod alone. Of course. Of course. Why, why would it be any other way? Hey, you said 250, man. That's cheating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, catch of the day. All right, so 284 was our deal here. So dark was 249. All right, Little Savage was 500, so he's well way over. 270 Avatar was 270. Let's see, he's in the lead at wait a minute, yeah, 270. 270. Anything? Oh, there's a Snowy 282. What? No way, really? Oh, wait a minute. You can't read what? What can you not read? Yeah, Snowy. Holy crap, man. Snowy, congrats, man. I think that's it. 282,000. That's it. That's incredible, dude. Snowy's like, oh crap, dude. Seriously? Yeah, man. 282,000 kroner dollars is what he guessed, and we made 284. I mean, I don't know, man. Go ahead and email me. Yep, Snowy got it, man. That's incredible. That's great, man. All right, let me go ahead and someone go ahead and throw. Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Somebody go ahead and throw my email in there for Snowy. Snowy, email me. Make sure you put your screen name and stuff in there. And yeah, and free copy going to Mr. Snowy. Free copy here of Fishing Barents Sea. So enjoy that, man. Enjoy it. Good for you. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get back and let's take us one more trip out. We got some stuff to get, and then we're going to do another. Mr. Chance Rasmussen. Man, you must have a Norwegian last name because there is a lot of workers in this game with the last name Rasmussen. I was like, wow. This is like Chance's family up here, man. This is a game he needs to get. Let's go ahead and let's do. I think I'm pretty much. 408 liters. Yeah, let's go and top off. Why not? Sure. Hey, what's up there, Trey? How are you there, bud? No. All right, let's see. Let's get Ruth. Let's get her cooking some burgers. Eat some burgers, Ruth. And I'm not being sexist. That's her strong point. She's the best at burgers. No lie. No lie. No, I do not do Google Hangouts. Sorry. Yeah, the San Fran was funny, man. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. What's up there, Gray Bug? Rasmussen is the Smith of Norway. There you go, man. There was a lot of Rasmussens on here. It's kind of funny because this game was made, I guess, in Norway or at least by Norwegians, maybe. Have a good one there, Brian. Good to see you, man. All right there, Gamer Dad. No problem, man. Good to see you, bud. We're going to go ahead and at least troll a little bit. Let's go ahead and enjoy the scenery up here to our net number 2. Actually, you know what? Actually, we probably need to go on up here and grab these, because if I let these sit much longer, they're going to start going bad. So let's go ahead and let's jiffy up here and see them turn blue, maybe? Oh, yellow. Okay. So that kind of greenish color is kind of like your last one. All right. So somewhere right here in front of us. I do wish they would kind of tone down like it's supposed to be like sun shining off the water and reflecting up. It doesn't look as bad when you get away from the boat, but once you get off like so like when you do it like that, it's kind of got a nice glow to it. But that's the only thing I think, like the bloom sometimes it's just a little much, but that's, you know, that's just personal preference. Oh, look at that, man. She done got their burgers fixed fast. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's run back up here. I can't remember which one when I let out first, so. Alright there, Jeff. Have a good one there, bud. Scooter! No! My gosh. Never fails, man. Never fails. Alright, good. They're doing that. So I'm going to run the dog out. Good thing is he doesn't take very long. It's Scooter 30. Oh my God, it is, man. It's 12:20, dude. That's scooter time right there, man. Scooter time. All right, see now there's a perfect example. So we've still got 11,000 kilograms of free space, and we only caught almost 5,000 off that one. So that was actually a really low catch. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him go ahead and start gutting that. And now we've picked that one up. Let's go ahead and throw, because we've got more netting. Let's go ahead and throw another net here. Go ahead and let that start soaking. And there we go. Hey, what's up there, Lone Wolf? Drive out the coast. Cost to cost mods out and how to get it. Got to download it from a mod site there, bud. It's the only way you'll get that one. All right, so let's do a 165. Just put, you know, hey, this is snowy. I won. Put your guess in there, you know, like close to it. That's it. Nothing complicated. Yeah, put in here, claiming the prize. Oh, there you go, Ken. It's, you know, listen, man, guys, I'm usually pretty honest when it comes to games like this. I have a pretty high tolerance for games that aren't fun. And just because I'm trying to give them every benefit of the doubt, but usually I think it's pretty obvious on stream which ones I enjoy, and typically it's whatever, you know, it's typically whatever has the most interaction with chat, which a game like this is really good for a streamer, you know, for me anyway, because it gives me all the time in the world to really you know, really just kind of plug in with chat and be able to do this, because it's not so complicated that I totally just, you know, leave you guys out high and dry. So like, he's doing pretty good there. So let's go ahead, let's do this. So since we're here, we need to go pick up this one. This is our last net here, so let's go do this one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and spin this bad boy around, and I'm gonna drop one more line right here. For work, everyone. Yeah, it's good, man. I enjoyed it. It's I will say this. I actually like this game as you get a little bit more advanced with it. So as you get some more boats, you get the bigger boats that have a little bit more power, a little bit more storage. Then you start making some more money. Then you kind of feel like, you know, all right, now some things are starting to kind of, you know, they're starting to kind of chum away here. So to me, that's been the more fun part, is getting into the boats and having a little bit of forward progression. So I can't wait to get into like the lunar bow and doing some of the trawling, because they're a little bit more active. You know, most of these are all, you know, kind of, they're doing their thing, but it's a little slow going. A little slow going. Yeah, it absolutely is there, man. Yeah. Oh, wait till you see this boat. This boat was 1.9. $2 million. Yeah. It's like, what? Yeah. Trey's like, nah, man, y'all get off me, man. FTG streaming tonight, man. It's Wednesday night. Don't y'all know? Don't y'all know, man? We got to be there. Oh, there's a lot of fish here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a good catch right here. Good net right here. Favorite game of all time? No. Favorite game of all time, still Halo. Halo 1 on the 360 and Xbox, respectively. Well, you got to go dock, back in the dock incline, so you got to go dock, and let's see, once you dock, there's a little, I think it's a time clock. It's the very bottom far left icon, and you click that and you can decide how far in advance you want to speed it up. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm fixing to go right. We're going to go pick this one up. I bet this one, and then we're going back into shore more than likely. Yeah, I did the same thing with you. I will say this, especially for guys that maybe are just getting this. The one thing you want to do, and I'm going to show you here on the map, is upgrade your radar as much as you can. Your radar, when you first get in, they'll have you unlock foresaw. And you'll have this little bitty blue stripe around here where your boat went. And if you upgrade your radar, then you'll have these big swaths of blue that you know. So it's basically, it's sonar. It's just it's reaching a lot more area. So you wind up covering a lot more area, and then you kind of can see more about what's going in there. So if you upgrade your radar, that gives you bigger space on the map as you drive over it. So just a little, you know, it's a little tip, Halo, yeah, that was mine. That was my jam. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Ruth down here. We'll let her do a little hauling. Oh, we should have. That's okay. About to say we should have hauled that or stacked it. It's alright. I played The Sims. I just didn't really like the title. I don't know. I liked it at first, and then it just, I don't know. Maybe it's when they tried to do all that, you know, family relationship stuff with Sims, and it got weird. Nah, I never really liked Summer Car. I saw it, and I mean, I was like, meh. Those kind of games just aren't my thing. I really am like a working sim, job sim type guy. I used to be a huge Call of Duty fan, used to be a huge Halo fan, and I've just, you know, slowly but surely kind of worked myself out of that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, Strike? You're not fooling nobody, man. I should move to Twitch. Yeah, I'll just keep, yeah. I'll keep that one to myself. There we go. It's almost a full boat. Almost. Let's see. Let's do, I don't think we got any more here. Well, these really need to set a long time. A lot more. We just only set those first ones. So the other thing too that you can do, I didn't even really think about doing this. You can separate. So as you get jobs and as you put stuff in here, and as you go to these different places, like the Centrum, you've got this place up in here. You've got Forsall. Any of these other ones here all have jobs, or at least some of them will have jobs accustomed to their respective city. And once you're up there, you can take on contracts, get the fish, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, usually here in a Hammerfest, there really isn't any more there. So kind of is what it is when it comes to that, unfortunately. So yeah, I doubt I'll ever do Twitch. Oh, look at there. Now how that turned on. The big old searchlight. Is that Declan Does Things? What's up, man? Trucking, tractors, boating, flying. There you go, Nathan. That's it, man. Yeah. No. Yeah. The Sims. I just couldn't get into it, you know. I just could not get into the Sims. You know, there are real icebergs. I don't know if there's any here. I'm anxious to see. We're only in September, so the only thing that I'm kind of interested to see is whether or not they're going to have some type of a whoops, not that one, that one. There we go. I'll be interested to see if they have like any kind of snowy, icy conditions in wintertime, because right now we're still in September, so it's still relatively warm, at least one would assume. So I'll be anxious to see if they do that. It'd be kind of nice. Train sim, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna do trains, man. I just can't. I can't do trains. Can't get into them, man. I like them. Yeah, no. Walking around the ships is pretty cool. I only, you know, my only wish would be that you can, of course, now from the other ones that have the rear. They have the steering wheel and the rudder and the throttle control like behind the boat, like in the second one. You can do that and then walk around, but you can't steer the boat and drive it and walk around at the same time, which I kind of wish you could. That would be kind of nice, but it's okay. Can you type go to get a bunch of money? I don't know. You can try it, but I don't think it works. Yeah, dude, the Tesla in space is pretty rad, man. Now, a lot of you kids, y'all grew up with no NASA. I'm old enough to remember a lot of the NASA missions, and the ones that blew up, we were watching them all in school. And some of those rockets and some of the space shuttles, the Challenger mission that blew up on a re-entry, and a lot of that crazy stuff, man. It's inspirational seeing that kind of stuff, man. That was something else. If you guys have not gone and seen SpaceX Falcon Heavy, Google it, YouTube it, and watch that entire takeoff and their entire, you know, re-entry of those rocket boosters back in on the landing pads. Just like, I wanted to stand up and start cheering. My daughter, she's 5, and all she did was literally, she recorded it. It's so funny. This is how a 5-year-old's mind works. She records it on my phone and records the TV, not knowing that we can rewatch it again on YouTube. She records it and she's like, that way we'll have it. I'm like, yeah, we'll have it. It was cute. It was cute. All right, so, all right, throttles down. Okay, so here we are. So I am going to, we've got the last little bit here. He is gutting. Probably going to need to do this. Let's go ahead. I'm going to have them start stacking while he finishes up there. And then we'll have about the same amount of boat. Now, whether or not, I don't know whether or not this will have, but we'll see. This is going to be our second one. So what time, how long have we been going here? 140, perfect. Man, you couldn't time that any better. So if you're here, don't go anywhere. We're going to give one more copy away, or this will be our last copy. Snowy, let me make sure that I got your, yep. There you go. I got it. So I will throw you a key here right after stream. I've got 2 keys. So if anybody else here is interested in having this, we'll do the same exact thing. So yeah, I know, man. I saw PAX. I saw you doing the PAX South thing, man. That looked a lot of fun, man. That looked a lot of fun. Yeah, you're right, Bob. Yeah, they're too young. Yeah, absolutely, Snowy, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it blew me away too. Headed for the asteroid belt. I would tell you, okay, so if I wouldn't get in trouble with some kind of a copyright, I would just like host the SpaceX stream for like 10 seconds. You've got to go see it. One of the mods, you guys go pick up SpaceX's live feed from they actually have a live feed from the Tesla and the astronaut in space, and they have a camera on there, and right now it's orbiting Earth, and I guess it's fixing it's going to be on its journey, I guess, towards, and it's going to slingshot around the sun and then pick up the trajectory of Mars. You know, hey, I'm just like blown away. But the pictures, the HD pictures they've got on that Tesla and stuff, as this dummy is sitting there holding the steering wheel in space, and it's like you see Earth go in front of its view. It's I ain't got no words. I got no words for you guys, and I'm a streamer that has no shortage of words tonight. Yes. Yes, the flying car is, yeah, that the Easter egg of that is funny, but yes, it's good. It is awesome. Yes, incredible. It absolutely is. Absolutely. All right, so we're just waiting on them to stack. So the guy looks like he's finished gutting, so this guy is going to be pretty, he's okay. This guy's okay. She's all right. Let's go ahead and let's get Ruth a burger. She looks like she's hungry. Let's give old Roar here Abrahamson. That's a mouthful. It's kind of a slack on the stackings. We'll go and get these guys into snacks. So I don't know, but it's cool as heck. And imagine what it's like being up there. What an incredible thought. All right, let's go ahead and make sure I'll get my Nightbot set up here. Let's get another giveaway going. All right, so let me think about what. So you guys be thinking about it. Don't put anything else in there yet. Don't put any guesses in there, because we're going to do a different keyword. That way it separates all the guesses and nobody, you know, gets a guess in there. Secondly, Freeman. Yeah, Rusa, I'm hungry. Give me that burger. Need a burger, I'm hungry. Hey, what's up there, Mark? How are you, man? Good to see you guys. We got any new people in here as well. And thank you there, Justin Gallant. Appreciate that subscription as well there, pal. As always, you guys are awesome. So, absolutely, while we're waiting on this, let me go ahead and throw out some shameless plugs here at the channel. Some guys here that are with us as well. You guys see Incline in here as well. A big buddy here. He's at some points, you know, I'm glad that we have, a lot of times on YouTube it's tough, or even on Twitch, to have competitors that are in the same class as you and do the same games and then be friends. It's just hard to do that. You know, you can't help but be competitive with people that you're around and people that you see, you know, oh, he got 50 more views than I did, or oh God, he really smashed that one, you know, whatever it is. It's kind of cool that I've got a Twitch buddy. I don't have any Twitch friends. So special shout out there to Incline. He sponsored the channel as well, and also does a lot of his own stuff on Twitch. So I send you guys over there if you ever want to watch. He does a lot of like horror jump scare stuff. And he's funny about it, and you know it's pretty entertaining to sit and watch. So I went over and hung out with him a few nights, and so it was good, and I enjoyed that. So thank you there for having me in there, Incline, as well. So thanks for coming out and hanging with us. Well, absolutely, man. We'll love having you. So Smells Fishy. Well, they were retail keys. They weren't early access. They were retails. So I couldn't have used them anyway if I wanted to. He said they wouldn't work until Wednesday when they were actual retail. I don't know how any of that stuff works. What's up there, Jason? How are you, man? So yeah, so good shout out there to Incline. So I appreciate him coming over and hanging out with us as well. He's always streaming. I'm usually with the fam or doing something. I'm like, God dang it. We go over there and say, hey. But you know, as soon as I do it, I'm like, hey, and he's like, hey man, tell everybody what you did. Oh, I guess Full Tilt left. Yeah, I guess he left. He had to do something. All right, so let's think of what are we gonna do? All right, so let's do this. Golly, Pete, man, they're still stacking. Come on, guys, y'all gotta do this. All right, so second shameless plug of the evening is gonna be TeamSpeak as well. Hey, what's up there? Is that Neriku Gaming or Naruku? Maybe. Sure. So there you go. Join the TeamSpeak there, Mr. Gary Foley. Appreciate it there, bud. So you guys, if you don't know anything about TeamSpeak and don't know how it works, and all you do is maybe say Discord, which is totally fine. But if you don't know, that'll kind of basically walk you through the setup there. It's free if you got a PC or laptop. So you can download it there, and it's got the server address, everything in there. You can come in there, hang out with us. We got 2 farm sim servers that are going up. One is on its way. We're still kind of putting the final finishing touches on that. And Ryan and Nick have been working on that very hard. So special shout out to them as well. And there's Mr. Core Games. Hello, knock knock, buddy. I hope you're doing better. I know you were sick there, so I hope you're doing well, man. Well, it does for me. Well, no, it doesn't work on Chrome. It downloaded. Oh, somebody leveled up. Who leveled up? I think Ruth leveled up. There you go. You guys have always been asking, well, hey, do they level up? Well, yes, they do. Oh, I guess Roar. Let's throw her over here. Let's have her start stacking. Let's give Roar a burger. He needs a burger. Yeah, Ruth. Rudy is too tired to work. Oh my God. All right. Well, it's all up to you, Ruth. Leveled up, and you got the stack job by yourself. Still sick. Oh man. Yeah. Bob made it in, so it's good. So, yeah, download it from there. And also, if you want to, then you always can come in there and hang out with us as well. All the rooms are laid out. All the descriptions have passwords or anything like that you want to do. I saw Dark was in there as well. I've had Gray Bugs in there. Bud's in there. I'm in there. Def, you'll see him in there quite a bit. All the gamer clans in there. Boy, Dad, Mom, everybody's in there. So it's great to have all those guys as well. So if you want to come in there and hang out with us, please feel free to. It is open and available for everybody here to use. Just to hang out and enjoy gaming as a community. Other than that, really just kind of thinking about, just wanted to kind of plug a little bit of things. I've got some things working out in the future. We're working on bringing some farm sim back in, so that's something else that's coming in. I've got a few surprises that I seem to have some people that like to kind of sneak in and pick up on the streams here and find out what I'm going to do, and then they beat me to the punch. So I'm not really going to be letting you guys in on any more information about what I'm going to do. It's just going to pop up there. Then y'all are going to be like, oh crap, wow, that was a surprise. And I'm like, yeah, it's a surprise because the people stealing ideas. So anyway, there it is. Did I anchor in? No. We're just really good at keeping straight still. What's up there, PFG Gaming Ace? Get him a burger. I think they're all eating now. Well, he's resting. He's eating. Oh, there you go. Stamina max 5. So cool. So it's on 2 level ups here. So I know 5-hour energy is all I need, man. I had to make it 100. I hate bottom tier frats. There you go, man. Well, welcome. Thank you for being Stream Cypress. Yeah, I know. It's all right, man. It's all good. We're just waiting on them to pack the rest of this fish. That's all I'm waiting on. or stack, sorry, not pack. Once it comes out of the net hull, then it goes in the machine gut, and then it goes into stack. So I'm waiting on one of these guys to get up enough energy here to get on over here and help poor Ruth out. She's over here stacking fish by herself, and I can't help her. So we're just waiting on that to happen, and then we'll do our giveaway here as well. So I know 3 hours later. I know, man. I wish I had like a mini game or something to do. I got to get better at figuring out how to do this. You know. Black Sheep Modding has subscribed, so thank you there, Black Sheep. I don't think that's the real Black Sheep. I think that's someone else because they didn't put a space in between the P and the M. That's like Black Sheep Modding not putting a bucket on the end of their excavator. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up there, Ethan Harbarger? What's up? How are you? So let's talk about anything. Well, thank you there, Big Chevy. You guys literally ask anything. Let's talk about some gaming. Let's talk about what you guys like. What do you like about the game? It's very possible that you know, these guys may come back and the devs may come back. Is there anything that, especially the guys that have the game, that you guys have noticed, that you've seen, and you say, well, hey, maybe, you know, maybe at some point you've got a question. Literally anything. I'm just kind of curious. What are your initial thoughts on the game? What do you think that could be better? You know, this is a chance to have that respectful there. John Dalton, thank you there. Appreciate your subscription as well there, John. So this is just a good chance, you know, good chance for you guys to come in and, you know, have a just have a say at what you like about it. You can say, you know, be respectful about what you don't like or things you feel like could change. I'm certainly all for that. You guys know that. Whaling, want to hunt whales. Yeah, uniqueness of game, says Snowy. I'm glad I got chat rolling that way. If anybody does come back and watch, they can see it. So, oh, time consideration. Yeah. Well, there's some good ones. So we'll see. I know, you know. So here's the thing. I mean, games like this are always, you know, they're always a twofer. You've always got some element of small things that can maybe make a big change. And, you know, some of this stuff, I know, like Gold Rush, man. Gold Rush changed like in like 4 weeks. It was a completely different game. I do an ATS giveaway. What would we give away, Nathan? What would be the big one to give away? I had to see. I don't know. I need to check. I have not gotten an email back. I wish I had like a text. It'd be nice. Oh, yeah, I hear there, Jason. Yeah, that's exactly right, man. A little bit of a difference there. It is a little bit, you know, a little bit of a change of pace. Let me see if I can get him. There we go. Let's get Roar down there and get him to help pack the rest of this stuff up here. The nasty dog of a cat truck. I cannot put it together. Well, you know, I had to elaborate on that one there, Jason. I'm not sure what you mean by the by that one. Yeah, Rudy's still resting. He's still resting. Yeah, Ruth, she's holding her own. She's stacking 180 fish an hour. He's only stacking 189. Yeah. Doing all right. Yeah, I hear that, Dwayne. Oh, we're good there, Big. Well, welcome to you, man. Glad you came in, hung out with us for a bit. It's always a lot better in the live stream. You know, the videos and the replays are okay, but you know, that's why I always try to like to have chat now on stream. That way, people can kind of see what's going on. You know, it always, to me, it does make it a little bit better. So. Hey, and looky there. I like it. So welcoming in a brand new sponsor article. Thank you there. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely, man. That is awesome. Kaboom, a new sponsor here on the channel. So thank you there. Everybody, hashtag the new sponsor. Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate that, dude. Made my night. All and oh, she's too tired to work. Come on, Ruth, you only had 2 more fish to pack. A boat set up with the wheel and throttle. There's only one boat controller. I need to get the guys get on there and see what's up there. Volunteer friends like, I wanted to be number 100, but you know what? I kind of like this. We do a lot of other stuff too, not just the fishing stuff. We do a lot of others. Well, sorry if names are... No problem, man. Don't worry about it. Going to play with the emojis. There you go. Touche. Well, have fun with them. Look at there, Farming Simulator 17, American Truck Simulator. What's up, man? Yeah, $4.99 a month, and it's recurring. So if you want to stop it, you need to make sure you stop it your own. Saw them do what? Let me go back. Where? Oh, good. They're done gutting. Okay, what was trust me? Type the dot. Cancel this. Oh, okay. I'm with you there. All right. I'm okay. All right. I'm with you now, there, bud. I got you now, Dragon. I see what you're getting at now. I just didn't want to sell it and then have to go back out and waste, a couple more. So okay. So here's the deal. Last sale, so we're going to do another giveaway right here. So you guys, if you're just coming in and just hanging out with us here, we got like 102, so 103, back and forth there. But anyway, we got around 100 people watching, which is awesome. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. So this was our last big sale. Net income of 284. Now, we had around the same amount of number, but the big one about that was the fact that we had all of this cod over here. We made a killing off cod, so it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to make the same amount on this one because we've caught a different whole breed of fish. So don't get completely wrapped up in that. But let's do this. Let me get a little closer to the dock here. It's like we've got a nice very weird colored foggish morning in here. Thank you there, Michael Thompson. Appreciate the sub as always, guys. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Let me pull up Nightbot, make sure that everything. So here is what you want to do. Now I'm just going to put this in to kind of go back on what we did earlier so you guys can see an example of how we do this. So we'll do this. We'll do wait a minute. Let's do FTG Fishing Co. Space. So there we go. So that's what FTG Fishing Co. If you want to know, it's our boat name without the dot. Say all one word, FTG Fishing Co. And then put exactly how much money you think we're going to make here. We made 284 with about the same amount, but it could be a little less, could be a little more. And a special shout out there to DigDog321 and Michael Thompson, the recent subscribers. Appreciate it, guys. So that's what you want to do. You want to put that in, and then you want to put in how much you think we're going to get in kroners, not pounds, but in kroners or dollars. If you want to think about it as dollars. Put that in, and it's for a free copy of Fishing Barents Sea, straight from the devs here on release day. So it is good today, and it will unlock the game for you there on Steam. Make sure there's no spaces. Make sure there's a space between the CO and then your number. FTG Fishing Co. and then 6 digits. Or you can do the decimal 2 places if you want to. So just square yours up there, Freeman, and you should be good. Yeah, and it's sponsored. If you see anybody that misses it, yeah, make sure you do that, because I will put FTG Fishing Co. in as the keyword, and then it will separate all of the words and pull out just those entries for that keyword. And then essentially we'll pull out your stuff. So yes, this is a copy of the game itself. That's okay. Just put it in again and it'll be just fine. You only have to put it in once. Only got to put it in once. I don't think it matters. As long as the letters are there, we should still be good. Alright, so let's do maybe a language barrier as well there. So if y'all see anything, I'm gonna go ahead and put in Raku. So FTG Fishing CO, and then it was 400,000 is what they guessed. No, it didn't freeze. Sorry, it only does that when I click off the window. Sorry. Yeah, so I'll put that fishing co in there for Naraku. All right, so Joe and Kristen 08, what's up, man? How are y'all? Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and put FTG Fishing Co. in front of that, and then we'll be giving away another free copy here of Fishing Barents Sea, courtesy of the devs. A special thanks to them. I don't want to now. I'm like, wait for the grade to crash. I tell you what, we'll do this and then we'll tie up again and then try the hour rest if that works with you. Let's go ahead and throw Roar back over here. Who else is eating? Has everybody got some food? All right, so give about 15, 20 more seconds. So I guess that's it. What's that there, Koala Bear? Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what egg fishing. Yeah, it's FTG Fishing Co. Yeah, FGR. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, FTG and not FGR. It's okay. It's not like a scam fishing company. Yeah, you probably don't want to fish with these guys. Uh-oh, try again there, gamer girl. Try again. Well, I think that was probably, yeah, I know. It's autocorrect. And I thought about it too. I was like, yeah, that was probably too long. Yeah, try it one more time there, gamer girl. FTG Fishing Co. and then put a space. And then you'll be good. What's up there, Joe Hill? Good to see you. All right, we're just waiting here on chat. There you go. There's a guess. 311,000. He's like, we're swinging for the fence, bro. Good luck, everybody. All right, the gamer girl back. Yeah, gamer girl, get that fixed back in there. So when we search, you have a shot to win it there. I am great. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of fishing, man. This is legit. There's not a bit of this is like a cheat or a whatever, man. This is legit, straight up legit fishing, catching, hauling, and everything. All right, sounds good there, gamer mom. Thank you. After this, good night. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Let's run to the dock. 230. Well, it's gonna be good. Let's see what we got. Oh, a little bit less. 250. No, I have not done trawling yet there, Koala Bear. I guess it'll be after we do this. Yes, it will be after we do this. FTG Fishing Co. All right. So. You can't do it now, Trey, after we've already done it. Oh, God. All right. So 255 was our magic number, so you can't go over 255. So Joe's in the lead at 234. 234, 234. 234, 234, 234. All right. So 234. Wow, Big Chevy. Oh my God, Big Chevy. Are you serious, bro? Are you kidding me right now? He's 473 kroner off the main. Oh my God. Wow. All right, I'm making sure I'm going back through. Yeah, Big Chevy. Holy crap, man. Wait a minute. You got two guesses in there. Can't have two guesses. Yeah. What's up, SBC Gaming? Big Chevy coming in at 255,000 kroners. Use the first one, LOL. Well, it wasn't even. Yeah, you didn't. Well, you kind of did it right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So he says give it on. So, okay. All right. Take Chevy's size. Look at Trey. You came in late anyway. All right. So he was only 40. Okay. Well, so just so you know, his second guess was 473 kroner off. So now we're back into second place. So Joe Hill's in the lead at 234. He said use the first one. So all right, we'll use the first one. He feels bad. All right, so Game Girl's out, 295. So we're looking at 234 for Joe. Let's see if anybody's closer in 234. 234. There's one that's close. No cookies. Oh man, Freeman was 1,000 off. All right, 234. I'm looking. Oh, Josh Denson. Josh Denson's in the lead at 236. Oh, and William is in the lead at 246. Look at there. All right, I hope William Games stopped around and hung out because he is in the lead at 246,127 kroner. So he's only 9,000 off. So he would be our winner right now. David Ayers rigged. Oh, no, you were close. Yeah, William Games, he's the man. There he is. William, congrats there, bud. You won. He's like, yeah, after this, I'm going to bed. Now he's like, no, I'm not. I'm going to go play a fishing game. Well, congratulations there, William. So go ahead and email me here at fulltildaffirming. And that's at gmail.com. There you go, man. Well, he was over. You can't go over. Say it's 256. We're at 255. So you can't go over. It's the closest up to without going over. That was a good race though, man. Y'all were within 20,000 of one another. Yeah, you can't go over. Yeah, you can't go over. Yep. He was like, oh, I didn't know that. All right, cool. All right, well, perfect. It took a little while to get our stuff going on here, but you know what? A wonderful first live stream here. So yeah, so hopefully those guys maybe drop a few lines and maybe drop a few more keys our way here. So a big shout out there to our newest subscriber there, Josh Denson. Appreciate that, bud, as always. Let me go ahead and close that down. And all right, it's cool. All right. Oh, my screensaver's playing. I know, right? Yeah, I just, yeah. I feel like I've been sitting here for a long time. Actually, I kind of have been. So, all right. So, we're going to end it here. So, this is a great first episode. If you want to catch up, if you're just now getting the game, you want to know how to get started off. I've done it because I've started in the whole entire thing. So go check out some of the other games as well. Check out some of the other boats. Check out some of the other episodes. Go watch a few of those. Let me know what you think on them. Let me know if they helped you out any. Especially if you've just gotten this game or you're kind of looking into it. This is a kind of a good, like, once you get into it, get a couple days under your belt, this is kind of where you are. Outside of this, if you want to go check out the videos there that I've got, which is like what you need to know. It's kind of just the overall synopsis of the game, what the objects are, what you can do, some things, just, how the menus work, I mean, how the actual function of it works. Just kind of a one and all. And if I, as I play, I kind of give a running rating of this and stuff. I would definitely say upwards and around 4 stars out of 5. I mean, no game is perfect, but I mean, I would say this is a good, for what it is. It's $17. It's a good game. It's a good chill game. The fishing mechanics and the actual control mechanics of the team aspect of having multiple people here on board and you're kind of the captain controlling all these is kind of nice. So just thinking along those lines, plus the boats, the modeling, the Unreal Engine is great, as you can see. Just looking out here into like a foggy morning, it just looks good. So anyway, that's just my feelings as right now. As we get into these bigger boats, I may change that. It may just become a 4. I mean, it may become a 5, and it's like, yeah, wow, this is like the best thing since sliced bread. But anyway, other than that, it's been real. It's been fun. You guys are absolutely awesome. So thanks to everybody. Thanks there to our brand new sponsor, Article, and I believe Article is also responsible for a $10 super chat. So Bowles, and thanks, a big shout out to him. Absolutely night. Good night to you there, bud. And so, yes, so make sure, William, you email me. I got Snowy's in. I will go ahead and shoot both your guys. I will shoot your keys right here after stream. So you should get a return email here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. And enjoy the game and let me know what you think of it. And enjoy a free copy here, courtesy of Miss Games, Astragon Entertainment. Awesome. Those guys were awesome. So anyway, I am going to head on out. We're going to take one more trip before I go to bed, I think. Anyway, you guys keep it real. Remember, life's a journey. Travel well with those because you like being around them and you like what they do rather than not what they do for you. Yeah, that's my new sign off. That's my new sign off. I like that one. That one works good. So, all right, man. You guys are awesome. We'll see you here on the next one. Peace. Good night. Goodbye. We'll see you. I'm still watching, Chance.